Got some good rice. Eve is not excited at all.
Okay.
Hello everybody, it's another day. It's a beautiful day, spring day here in North Carolina. We're starting with a little trip to, starting the vlog, but not starting the day. We're starting with a trip over to CBS.
Yep, to pick up I finally got one of our family portraits printed.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to get a frame for it at the thrift store.
Right. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll see what happens the rest of the day.
I don't know how good this will be. It's just like on their photo printer. I really wanted
Just picked it up.
If I were patient, I would have ordered it through like an online thing, but. It's cute. I look a little toothy and intense, but.
Looks good to me.
Yeah, it's cute.
Okay, sweet. So now we need a frame for it.
Frame.
Time to find a frame. What frame did you find?
I'll paint it.
That's it. Okay.
I just wanted something with a thing on the back.
You can set it up on the.
Yeah, so I can set it up. This
Mhm.
is cute embroidery, but
Here we're gonna look at a little bit of art here.
1977. So.
Yeah. Okay, say it so I can hear you.
La cosa, yes. La cosa.
Here, I gotta be able to hear you though. You're being too quiet. No, you can't whisper it.
Mom said yes.
So we got back from the thrift store and getting what we needed for that picture. Megan actually found a frame that works. She just has to kind of clean it, and also she's gonna add some kind of fabric to it to make it pretty. We'll have to show that a little bit later. As you saw, I just did Eve's school stuff. Eve gets a little bit of attention as far as school goes because obviously she can't do the same type of schooling as the other kids do as far as unschooling goes. She does do a lot. We have a lot of programs on iPad and that sort of thing she can do, but I work with her for reading and practicing some of her words for speech therapy and also some counting type stuff, that sort of thing. So it doesn't take up a huge part of the day, but we do go through that. Now, Eve and Jude are playing a game. What are you guys playing?
A game! We're not playing it right now.
You gonna play Throw Throw Burrito?
Yeah.
It's a pretty fun one.
I eat that.
It's fun, huh?
Can't hurt because you're throwing the burrito.
You gotta be careful. Andrew's editing. You editing your podcast right now, Andrew? So you're all done recording it?
Yep.
That was quick.
Yeah, it's really quick. Most of it is from in the field.
Right.
I'm just recording like a sentence.
Okay.
A couple sentences.
So Andrew is doing his piano month, practicing hours a day
Yeah, it's really fun.
to get, to improve to acquire piano skills. You didn't really have much in the beginning to improve on.
None at all.
So,
I could literally not play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star at the beginning of this month.
man, that's pretty good. So
Yeah.
we'll have to have you do like a recital here on the channel at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Show us all the stuff you can do. I'll go out and show your recording studio out here.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive, right?
Maybe I can show you guys.
You want to show it to us?
Before, I didn't have a very good recording studio because I had the house in my room, but there's a lot of people in our house. I don't know if you're aware.
It's always loud.
There's a lot of like talking and things.
Not very quiet.
I tried recording here, but it was so echoey. It was like being underwater or something.
Yeah.
So I nailed a bunch of the mattress, not the mattress.
These are the furniture pads. So you've got those up on the wall, and you've created. So is this working well then?
It's pretty. Yeah, it works better than most things. The only problem is I'm not entirely sure because I can sometimes hear like dogs barking from outside because these walls are super thick, but it's better than inside. And
Well, the house is pretty echoey.
yeah,
So it's hard to get a quiet spot there.
I do want to get a something to cover this. Like
You don't like this table as it is?
no, I think it actually might be increasing.
Well, it might
the
echo
by 2
too.
a bit.
What's that?
I said yeah, it might increase the echo by 2.
You could probably we have more of these left, right? You could just throw one of these on there.
Oh yeah, maybe that might not be.
Or just a regular blanket.
I am a little worried about what it will feel like in the summer.
Oh, it's going to be hot, man.
Yeah. Sweat town.
But like you said, if
USA.
it's just if you're just coming for a quick thing.
Right now it feels kind of cozy. It's like I'm in like a like in a fort.
So you just have these like nailed up?
It was surprisingly difficult.
Oh, right. I know. You and Lex were out here working on it for a while, right?
Use the ladder and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
What are these all about?
These?
I think
Asher's
this Asher's?
collecting firewood in here.
And other trash, apparently. Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Looks good.
It's nice. It's really pretty out here.
Beautiful out today. The blossoms are starting to come, which means we're going to have leaves pretty soon. The kitties are loving being outside as usual. Running around, playing around. So remind us the name of the podcast, Andrew.
A Fool's Errand. It can be found wherever podcasts can be found. So Spotify, iTunes. It's on
A
YouTube too.
Fool's Errand.
A Fool's Errand. Yep.
And the premise is you are doing a monthly thing where you...
I learn a new skill every month, and then I kind of record that.
Right.
Yeah. You listen to the newest episode, and you'll probably just jump right in, or you can listen from the old ones, whichever you feel like.
Right.
Though the new episodes are better than the old ones. They have improved.
Are you getting better?
I think I'm getting much better. Like if I had to like make a bet, like I listening to the old ones are, I've improved greatly.
Well, that's good.
Isn't exactly a high bar, but
Well,
they're better than they used to be.
yeah, that's good. Now Eve saw Andrew showing off his stuff, so she wants to show off her stuff. Are these the drawings that you're making?
Yeah.
Are those Pokemon drawings?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many of them are there? Should we go inside where we can set them on the table, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Put them on the floor here. So these are all your drawings that you do?
Yeah.
Eve loves to draw. Those are looking pretty good. Those look like real Pokemon characters.
Under.
No, I don't. Oh, there's 2 of them there. Hmm. Oops. Man, you've got a lot here, Eve. Prolific. So Eve and Jude, there's a channel that shows how to draw things, and the YouTube channel, Eve and Jude watch it, and we'll draw along. And I think Eve's had a lot of improvement. You almost got them all out?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, man. They just keep coming. You almost got them all out?
Yeah,
Okay. There they are. Wow. It's a lot of drawings. These are pretty good, Eve.
Yeah, how about that?
You have more?
Yeah,
Or you want more?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, those are good drawings. That's a good way for you to work on your skills. Asher actually rode over to the other house. He's mowing the lawn over there, so he's doing that today. Peter is, I think, reading somewhere. Pearl, I think, is working on a project upstairs as well. Maybe I should go see. Pearl is working on a friendship bracelet.
Yeah.
Is this an order you got,
No,
or
I'm just making one for
you're just
fun.
making one?
Yeah.
This is Pearl's workspace.
I made one, but I'm not done with it.
Oh, you made one too, Jude?
Yeah, but I'm not.
Not done yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Looks pretty cool. Pearl is a maker. She likes to make stuff. So this is a lot of your jewelry you've made?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Those are the ones that I might sell.
Oh, so you're thinking about starting to sell these online?
Yeah, on Etsy.
On Etsy? Okay. Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And I think we've got a kitty cat down here.
He's been sleeping there for like several hours.
Yeah, like 3 hours straight.
So Casper's feeling pretty good.
Yeah, Hunter.
And then Esther's at work, but you know, Esther's always doing hair stuff. I think she ordered, is this a new one that she ordered?
Yes. That's a new one.
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah, she ordered another, I don't know what you call these things.
Mannequin heads.
Mannequin head, okay.
So creepy. Look at Gita.
So this room often smells like hair chemicals.
Yeah. And Gita.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Jude did this one, huh?
Yeah. It's not done yet.
Not done yet?
It takes a while.
It does. You gotta be patient. You gotta be willing to sit there for a while, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone's got their projects they're working on. It's Monday, so over the weekend, I actually completed I'll show this real quick, although this isn't completely done yet, but we had those shelves that were over in the, we had in the other house, the bookshelves that I'd made, and then there was nowhere for them here. And I don't think there's going to be anywhere for them in the next house. We just couldn't make it work. So I decided to kind of alter them to become shoe shelves. So I made them. Megan's going to do something with them. I think she's going to either paint them or put wallpaper on them. But I thought I'd show you how we got these done. That's them so far. I had to shorten them this direction. They're still the same height they were. But Megan's going to make them look pretty. I just put them in place. I had to make this one a little bit less wide because I got a light switch there to deal with. But I think that'll be great for getting this closet organized. This closet's kind of a mess right now. This is sort of like the upstairs it was kind of the last spot that needs to be worked on. So we're going to get this going. But that's what became of the bookshelves that we made last year. Also spoke with Daniel today, and he's doing really well out in Utah, doing his mission stuff. There was another earthquake in Japan, and Elijah was fine. No problems there, but he's also doing well there. Elijah has about 6 or 7 months left until he comes home, so that's exciting. We've talked about this before, but this is kind of how we do our schooling, is we let the kids kind of explore their interests and learn according to kind of what they want to do. Some of the kids are more hands-on, some of them are more about reading and sort of absorbing information. But really everyone is pretty busy with whatever they're working on, and we really love it. It's a great way for the kids to learn. And as the kids get older, we see how it starts to culminate and sort of come to fruition with some of their interests. Like Elijah, for instance, has been interested in photography for a long time, and on his mission has gotten really interested in motion, and filming, and is actually doing that for his mission in Japan, and has had the chance to really use those skills while he's there. And then I think he hopes to explore that as a career when he gets back. So, and also just he had a real focus on Japanese when he was kind of in his high school years. Got himself a foreign exchange program, or got himself to one when he was in high school or in the high school years. He got himself basically a scholarship to do a 2-week foreign exchange program in Japan. So as they get older, we really get to see the kids start to bloom as far as their interests go and what they're good at, and it's fun to watch. So that's how we do it, and it's worked well so far. Like I said, Eve is the only one that requires a little bit of extra attention. Otherwise, the kids are really great at learning on their own and making that happen. And when it comes down to it, I think all kids have that ability, as long as they have the space to do it. If that's possible. I know it's not possible for everyone, but we're grateful that we had the chance and the ability that the kids can be home and can be learning from home and exploring their interests that way. So one other quick thing I wanted to address is we do get people who, and I know that this is a small number of the people who view our channel, but we get some people who wonder and who kind of, I don't want to call it complain, but they think that maybe Megan or I don't spend very much time with the kids because they don't see that maybe on the channel. And there's a couple of things going on there. One is, and we've said this before, and I know that most of you know this, but what you see of our day is literally, 20 to 30 minutes of an entire day. And we have actually made kind of a conscious decision not to record as much of what goes on with the kids as we used to, because we don't really want that to be the focus of our channel, because we don't really want to, I guess, capitalize on our children in that way. I mean, it's good to show that, and we like people seeing happy family interactions, but we also want a lot of what happens within our family to be our own space and to not be shared with everyone. We like keeping things private within the family. It's funny, as much as we have this channel, which is very public, but we share, there's a lot that happens in our lives that we don't share. And a lot of those are just the interactions that Megan or I have with the kids, especially Megan, because Megan has, she talks with the kids, she spends time with them, and is often talking with them about their lives and what's going on. And a lot of times this is not something that the whole world needs to see. And not that a whole world watches our channel, but the public needs to see. And so we keep those private. So you don't see that. And so you don't see a lot of the interactions that Megan might have with the kids. And that's on purpose. I think anyone who's a parent knows that there are many times you spend with your kids that you probably you don't want to share with a larger audience. It's just time between you and that person, and no reason to share it with the world. So. Got Asher over here mowing the lawn at the other house. Still sitting here waiting to be worked on. Right now we have, there's a design company that is making the changes to the plans that we made, basically to get everything written up as like actual drawings. So anyways, we're waiting on that, so can't do anything until that's done. So kind of a waiting game right now. So what you working on now, Meg? You're doing our frame?
Yep.
Are we being framed?
This is Mod Podge, and I'm brushing it on. And then I'm gonna put the fabric on. I could do this with white glue, but I have Mod Podge and I don't know where the white glue is. You could do it with spray glue.
I think the white glue is actually over at the warehouse.
Is it?
We have children over. They're knocking on the door for some reason. So what are you going to put on there? Oh, the fabric.
And then I'm going to do another piece of fabric for something different.
Are you going to do another piece of fabric like around it? Or what?
I haven't decided yet. I'm just starting here.
Is Mod Podge like glue?
Mm-hmm. People use it for a lot of things, but one of them is, what's it called when you, decoupage.
Right.
Do you know what decoupage is?
I should have known that. No, I don't. Is that where you basically like stick something to something else and put a bunch of layers over it?
Paper usually, but
Yeah.
it can be fabric,
And you can make things beautiful that way.
you can make really beautiful things. I thought
I know.
decoupage was like kind of just something kind of cutesy, but I've seen like amazing art of decoupage. Beautiful, 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 beautiful things. One more time. Beautiful.
How beautiful?
Oh,
that beautiful. Okay. And this will be no exception, right? This is going to be just as beautiful.
this is gonna be cute.
Oh, so you're going for more cutesy here than beautiful.
Well, no.
It's good to know. I need to have my expectations in the right place
Okay.
for this. Why do I smell burning? Is something on?
It's
Oh,
a hot glue gun.
It's a hot glue gun in here. Whenever you smell something burning, it's time to start asking questions. So now it's time to cut out the middle part.
Yeah,
You're cutting out the middle, man.
And then I'm gonna wrap it around.
Oh. This is gonna be good.
You're like Deb from Napoleon Dynamite.
It's gonna be a real good one.
few moments later.
How's this little project of yours coming, Megan?
Great. The Mod Podge was a bad, that didn't work.
Oh, that was a no
That wasn't the right product.
non-starter. What did you do then?
Probably some of you knew that right when I was doing it. I actually just did most of it with hot glue. And it looks really cute so far, but it actually wasn't 8 by 10. It was 8 by 10 and a half. So I used the box that the little envelope that the photo came in to make another mat, which I'm covering in a corresponding or fabric, just to bring it in a little tiny bit. Which is cute anyways. It's like a double mat.
Right, double
I don't
mat.
mind that.
See, that's the problem though. I do mind that. So I think we're gonna have to scrap this whole project.
Much later.
Megan's all done. Let's see it.
Go from the right angle. Can you see it?
A little bit. Yeah,
I think it
looks good. It's cute. It's real nice. Looks good. Good job, Megan. Another triumph. Now, I don't actually think we showed this
Oh.
because we didn't do any recording on Saturday when we were doing this.
I showed it on Instagram, but I had this and I had sanded, it was brown, but kind of a very uniform orangey brown. And I sanded it all down, took a million hours, and then stopped because I was doing all of that for our last house, and then you're like, it doesn't fit anywhere. So I was like, boo-hoo.
Right.
And then I realized,
yeah, that was a while ago then.
yeah, it was like last fall. And then I realized it could fit here, and so on Saturday I brought it over, I stained it back brown, but I still like it better than it was because you can see the actual grain of the wood.
Yeah.
And then I painted the inside this light pink that kind of goes with the rug, and I'm happy with it. I think it looks really cute.
That does look good.
And I used Dixie Belle's silk, which takes a few weeks to cure, but is supposed to be like really, really durable. And it did go on really smooth and was really easy to use.
So we're trying to not give it any mileage yet.
Because I think
Let
it
it
would
cure.
still scratch right now. Curing is where it kind of like hardens. So by 3 weeks, it's really hard. They say you can even like scrub it. So.
Cool. And that blue chair is new as well. Well, it's a new old chair, but.
Oh yeah. And I redid the cushion because it had like a really uncomfortable, lumpy old cushion. And so I had some foam and I made a foam cushion for it. It's not a forever fix, but this chair will probably eventually get redone. So, but I love it as it is. So.
And it gives us one more seat in here that's comfortable because we needed that.
It was $45. So.
And it was cheap.
Yeah, so we can turn it around when we're watching a movie, and then we have enough seating for everybody to be really comfortable.
Yeah, because before we didn't have the room seating for that.
Next project is to recover this thing. And then...
Did we show us? I don't remember if we showed us getting that, but...
Yeah, it's
an old
a really
ottoman.
Good size, and it's really comfortable to sit on. But both people during a movie can use it.
Yes. Or if you're just sitting and hanging out. Eve's watching Knorpp and South over there.
Mommy, yes.
Mommy said yes. Yep. Anyways, so there we go. What else happened? Nothing too exciting. A little project I did while that was going on, which was literally very little, but solved a problem, was opening up some floor space in the laundry room. The washing machine is actually going right now, but this trash can used to be on the floor, and there's not a lot of floor space in here, so I wanted to get it on the wall somehow. So what I did was I did this little number. Oops. Of course, someone's doing the laundry now. I cut a piece of wood, this angle, mounted on the wall, and then I connected, just screwed another piece of wood at an opposing angle, and now it does that. It just mounts on the wall for us and gets out of the way. So we can still have our trash can in here, but obviously open up some space and have our little fold-up stool here, which some of the kids need a little boost to get into the washing machine to load it and unload it. So that opens up some space in here. And then obviously we have our other stuff on the wall. So using the walls to open up some space. It's dinner time now. Elijah's on the phone. Megan's on the phone with Elijah right now. So, but she's making some Japanese curry. per Elijah's.
No, I'm not making Japanese. Elijah wanted me to. I'm making Thai curry.
Oh, making Thai curry. But we
Red
got
curry.
the rice that Elijah told us to get because Elijah was on the phone with Mom while we were shopping.
He says short grain rice is much better.
Short grain rice is the way to go, so that's what we're trying. But that should be really good. Some chicken.
He said there's a reason they just eat plain rice in Japan because it's short grain rice and so much better.
Because everything in Japan is better. Right, Elijah? There he is. There's the man. Right there. You can't hear him because he's on the AirPod.
He said hey.
Oh, he said hey? I could read his lips. I could see that.
Everybody's
Okay.
an update. They had another earthquake.
Yeah, I said that. I talked about it earlier today, but I don't know. I didn't really know what happened other than that everything was
He said
okay.
It was long and... but-
Rumbly?
Yes. And unsettling, literally, but...
Yes.
But since they'd already had one, it was nothing new. Yeah.
Old news. Asher, what are you trying to show us? A bone?
Found it under the shed.
Under the shed?
Yeah.
Yummy.
I'm gonna wash my hands.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Whoa! No. Just go throw it in the trash and then go wash your hands.
Yeah.
Thank you. See this? We got all these blooms coming.
Wait, where?
Beautiful.
In the trash?
Pretty. Thanks, spring. This is looking done.
It is done. I
This
think the rice is just about done because the kids say when it steams.
When it gets steamy, it's almost done-y. That's what I say. Okay.
You do say that.
I say that all the time.
You should go to Old Navy right now because this t-shirt I got there is the most comfortable. This is a small too.
Is that considered a t-shirt? Because it's got long
sleeve
sleeves.
T-shirt. It is so comfortable. I want to wear it every day. And then I got these pants on Amazon. I'll put a link. Michael put a link.
Will I? Oh.
They're so comfortable, and when it gets hot in the summer, I don't actually like wearing shorts.
Mm-hmm.
These are really light.
It's all about the comfort. That's what we're doing here. We're living comfortably.
horse.
We're all lining up. It's got some good rice. Eve is not excited at all about this. Eve loves rice.
I'm just showing you.
Everyone's getting their share.
I'm not.
I'm squished.
Here, just back up a little bit.
Take your turns. Okay, we finished up dinner. Uh-oh. The kitty loves these baskets.
No. Hey, you stupid.
Does not care.
Mommy.
We might need a post for that kitty. To scratch on, because he loves it. Right, kitty? What do you think, huh? Not so sure. Okay, so it's time for people to do chores.
Plan to watch a movie, right, Dad?
Nope, no movies. Jude's doing his chore. He's got the stairs and the entryway. Pearl's got the dishes. I'm not sure what Andrew and Esther have. These two already had dishes today, so they're done. Lucky. Okay, with that, I think we're going to end our day. So, thanks for coming along. Like, comment, subscribe. Go to knorppandsouth.com. And we'll see you next time.